Oh my goodness. Huge trade in the NFL that is going down as we speak. I'm going to be giving you my live reaction, my thoughts on this move and more in the NFL. This is a crazy shakeup. 3 straight days now with huge trades. And this is a reactionary trade, in my opinion, by the Los Angeles Chargers. We're going to talk about this deal and more. If you guys are new to utility sports, hit that subscribe button right now, especially if you're excited. Chargers fans, if you're hyped up, hit that subscribe button. This is the place you need to be for NFL free agency and more. This is the best spot to be to cover the NFL offseason. Also, Bears fans, if you're excited as well, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it now. Here, Adam Schefter reporting Bears are attempting to finalize a trade now that will send 6-time Pro Bowl defensive end Khalil Mack to the Los Angeles Chargers, sources say. That is absolutely insane. So Khalil Mack, a 31-year-old defensive end, was a former top 10 pick by the Las Vegas Raiders, got traded to the Chicago Bears when John Gruden took over there in Vegas. Of course, Gruden no longer in Vegas as we speak, and Khalil Mack no longer in Chicago. Huge trade here. Of course, the Bears gave up a ton to get Khalil Mack, and through his 8 seasons in the NFL, he's a 6-time Pro Bowler, has 76.5 career sacks. He also has over 460 tackles, been highly productive. And I'm checking down to make sure I'm getting all the news. It is expected to be headed to the AFC West to team with Joey Bosa. So this deal is expected to be finalized. Absolutely insane here that we see Khalil Mack, a 31-year-old edge, getting traded to the Los Angeles Chargers. Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack are instantly the best combination in the NFL when it comes to edge rushing. My friend right now is trying to FaceTime me, who's a Chargers fan. That's how excited he is. I know he's trying to get on the phone with me so he can probably brag. Chargers fans, leave a like if you're excited because this is massive. Khalil Mack going to probably be a Hall of Famer when his career is over. Joey Bosa arguably could be as well. You have them now on the same defensive line. And like I said at the start of this video, I think this is a reactionary trade. Russell Wilson gets traded to Denver. You have Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City. You've got Derek Carr and the Raiders, who made the playoffs last year. The Chargers got a ton better in this move for Khalil Mack. He's a phenomenal player. I can't believe that Khalil Mack is getting traded. It makes sense for Chicago. They're kind of rebuilding. They don't have a top 10 pick this year. They don't have their own pick. They're trying to probably bring in assets. My guess here is the Chargers probably send pick 17. Probably a couple other pieces as well for Khalil Mack, who is on a massive deal. The Chargers, though, this makes sense because they brought back Mike Williams on a nice contract. They also had other cap space. They had about $50 million in cap space after bringing back Mike Williams. 25 of it or so is going to Khalil Mack here, which means they're going to have to try and find a way to address linebacker. They're going to have to find a way to try and address interior defensive line yet. And I think they could still use a right tackle. So they got about $20 to $25 million to use to get those done, and they also have some draft picks. So we'll see if they're able to get that done or not. I think the Chargers, though, instantly become one of the serious Super Bowl contenders out in the AFC. The AFC West is the best division in football. There's no question about it. The NFC West is great. The AFC West has gotten so much better, though, already this offseason. Russell Wilson goes to Denver. Now Khalil Mack goes to the Chargers. That division is loaded. I feel really bad for the Raiders because the Raiders have a good team and they might not even be able to compete in the division. Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos. I mean, those 3 teams are insane. The odds on those 3 teams to win the Super Bowl are probably really high, and they're all in each other's division. That is going to be extremely tough to deal with. And it's a smart move here from the Chargers because you look at the weaknesses of the Chiefs. Their interior offensive line, really good in pass protection. The outside of the offensive line, the tackles, maybe a little bit less sure. I know they traded for Orlando Brown, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know if I would trust their tackles as much as I trust their guards. So they go out and get another extremely great edge. This is going to open up so many things for Brandon Staley on that defensive line, though. Think about what the Rams had with Von Miller, Aaron Donald. You have an elite pass rush duo. The Chargers now have that as well with Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa. This is insane. If I had to guess, again, I'm saying pick 17, probably a day 2 asset, and then maybe a young player back in the deal for Chicago. This is huge. This is huge. The fact that Khalil Mack is on his way to Los Angeles, I just can't believe it. He's back in the AFC West, and he's hopefully going to be better than ever for the Los Angeles Chargers. This is huge. When he's healthy, he's arguably the best defensive end in the league, and he's going to really, really be problematic now. The Broncos, they're going to have to figure out a tackle here to help out Russell Wilson. And the Chiefs, they're going to have to find a way to run the football a little bit more effectively in order to take some heat off Patrick Mahomes. The Raiders, I just think are in trouble with some of these moves that have been going down. We'll see if they have any tricks up their sleeve. Chargers fans, again, if you're excited, leave a like. Khalil Mack to the Los Angeles Chargers. And Bears fans, this is part of a retooling rebuild. This is huge for you guys as well. Khalil Mack probably wasn't going to help you win a ton of games this year. You send him to a team that's ready to win, and you probably bring in some nice assets as well. I will update all the trade details in the comment section, so check those out. If you're still looking, I don't have all the details as of right now, but I will be updating it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you in the very next Utility Sports video.